Hey folks, Radio Reg here. Just wanted to do a quick video on another little project I'm doing here in the garage. I'm building a set of cabinet doors for a good friend of mine. These ones are, I'm making out of pine. That's what he had. I have done another set of doors recently out of maple. So this is a lot different. Got to be much more careful with pine, obviously. Just wanted to show you some of the stuff we're building and maybe some of the tools. I also want to make a disclaimer that I'm not a carpenter. My background is in electronics, and I do this as more of a hobby than anything. I really enjoy it. So I'll just show you a couple of things here. I've got about 22 doors to build, and I'll just flip the camera around here. So these are some of the doors that I've made. These have had one sanding so far. They will be painted. I'll just move that. There's some of the bigger ones, if you can see it. Made with mortise and tenon joints, as perhaps you can see. And again, I want to make sure everyone knows that I am not a carpenter. I have accumulated some tools, and just want to show you a couple of the things we're using here. First of all, I'll show you some of the raw stock before I put the doors together. These are what we call stiles, and as you can see, I've got them all routed. These ones have the grooves in them. The ones we call rails, which are the top and the bottom that go this way, they've got the tongue as well as a groove, because we're putting a piece of 1/4-inch plywood inside, obviously, as you've seen in the ones that are already done. So let's just look at some of the gear I got. I've got a shop vac right now that's hooked to an automatic switch, so as soon as I turn my sander on, or my router, or my table saw, whatever I've got the hose hooked up to, the shop vac automatically comes on. This here is a separator called a dust deputy, and it takes out the bigger chunks, the chips and so on, before it gets to the vacuum. So all that ends up in the bag in the vacuum is basically dust. If you've bought shop vac bags before, you know why I'm doing that. They're expensive. So I've got a jointer here that belonged to my uncle. Unfortunately, he's passed, and he gave this to me before he left. I wish I had taken a picture of it before, because it was literally a ball of rust. I believe it was probably destined for the dump, and I disassembled the entire thing, took it all apart, cleaned it. I put new blades on, and this thing works really well. I love it. It's an old one, Rockwell Beaver. I don't think they're made anymore. This is my old table saw. Motor's gone, but I built a router table out of it. I put in an insert. As you can see, I built a homemade vacuum adapter, and it works really well. Right now, there's the bit in there that is used to make the groove. So I can adjust this fence, and this really works well. I love that too. But I bought a new table saw recently. It's a DeWalt. It's like a job site saw, so it's not big, but it does all fold up, and it sits neatly against the wall. That's why I like it. And it works well. I love the fence on it, easily adjustable, and it works well too. And I have a DeWalt sander hooked up to my shop vac. And anyway, I just wanted to show mainly, I guess, my friends, or maybe anybody that wants to subscribe to my new YouTube channel, Radio Reg. Maybe looking forward to retirement soon, and maybe I'll do more of this, maybe I won't. I'm always doing something in the garage, or projects out back, or whatever. And I thought maybe YouTube might be an interesting thing to try. I don't expect to become a millionaire, but I certainly enjoy it. So we'll pause this one, and I'll show you when I start to put the next door together.